Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Place hot. Hot. Stop.
First kick of the game here to Chase Brown. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, and they take him down for a loss. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT, take.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
So on 4th down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Let's go.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
18 rattle.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And the fair catch is made just about a yard or 2 short of midfield.
I'm one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hot. 180. 180 hot.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Headed out right. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability and his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
Give on 2nd, it's Brown. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. 11 top. Hey, can. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. 11 Shot.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Completed over the middle. Escapes a defender. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Man, it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Dumped off to his running back. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Ready?
We've set it down from 37.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Winning their full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Okay, ready? 55 catch.
On the red zone now. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. All set now for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And his choice to leave that end zone going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Gun.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock. That is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Here, 12, 12. Wide 80. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's got it over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Jump off, caught by his back. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
From the gun, and get to Brown. We'll call this a modest game here, Brock. About 3 yards, 2nd down coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here we go. 180, 11, Thomas.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
180.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Bengals have a first down. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Let's get set.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
180. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Colts getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Left side into the hands of Warren. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. To the air on this first down. Richardson going with the screen to Taylor. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
65 yards.
First down.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletions.
This fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th down.
Carlson on for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Wow, Brock, he missed it. It's an easy kick, but he mishit it left. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory. Best kickers always have. And convert the next time around.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Gun.
Back to throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And a positive result on that effort. He's down to the enemy 40 before going out.
Everyone spends time in that locker room, Kate. Offensively, defensively, rewriting your scripts, putting your adjustments and plans together for the second half. Special teams, guys, well, that's exactly how they want to start this second half, with an explosion and setting their offense up for success.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1, right?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11. Wide 80. 11. 12.
Burrow to the air now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
That throw finds Jamar Chase. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
On 1, right?
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Down on the inside give. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Stop.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. New set of downs from the 37.
11. Let's get set. Start.
Burrow on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 2nd and 21 at the Colts' 48-yard line.
11. Start.
Burrow setting to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
On one, ready?
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down.
Here we go. 11. 11 MT. Start.
Third and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Start.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Shall we go score?
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11 Thomas.
Brings up 2nd.
Now Burrow. And is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Song got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
On one, ready?
3rd down and 7.
11. Wide 8. Start.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Cut out left. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
Gets that money down. That 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Trying for it with Burrow. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cam Taylor-Britt kicks it off. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Colts with the football as they hang on to this comfortable lead. All set to go now from the 35.
Ready.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. 18, 5 in. Go.
Richardson to throw again. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, a target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. They've got to figure things out on third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
On one, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
Working quickly here.
11, 11.
First down.
11, 11, 11.
At the 37-yard line.
First down, Burrow to throw. And he's conked, and it's Higgins again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Here's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down.
60
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Let's see what they draw up on this third and 7.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready? Count 19 Lions. Go.
To the air on third and long. Caught inbounds downfield. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Play action with Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up fourth down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And their lead will remain at 13.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense, running out in need of 2 quick scores.
On first down, here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second 11 at the 43-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Dumped off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On one, ready?
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Got.
No throw, 3rd and long. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go. Right 80. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They're going to pass it here. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Down the field. He's got Pierce. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
A gain of 27 on the play.
From the red zone on 1st. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And that's good for a few. He brings up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, it does the...
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. This from 35 yards away. Carlson's kick is good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. Dump off, caught by his back. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow from the gun. He let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
To throw. The left side, caught by Higgins. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. On the move, headed right. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And they'd love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a